Ken had gone out of town. He was in San Bernardino, and I got a phone call about 9 o'clock in the morning that he was found unresponsive and rushed to the hospital. And because it was during COVID time, I couldn't go to see him or meet him at the hospital. And it was very kind of hour by hour. I had to keep calling the hospital and they would give me updates. He had a brain bleed, and they asked me for permission. They were going to have to do surgery, and he had a craniotomy, and it was just very scary time. He was in San Bernardino until the end of the month, and then he came to Bakersfield and went to a rehab hospital, and he was there for about 3 weeks. When Ken got home from the rehab hospital, it was a weekend, and I told him, on Monday you're going to Center for Neuro Skills, and he was not real happy that he had to, he wanted to be home and rest. And I said, you need to get help, and they're going to help you get better. So he started going 5 days a week to Center for Neuro Skills. And at that time, I mean, he was in a wheelchair, he had a feeding tube, he could barely talk. He could say yes or no and answer some questions, but he really wasn't talking. And so we're very blessed that he's progressed this far because of the therapy that he's received. It's been a very supportive environment for not only Ken, but for all of us. We've been lucky enough to get some counseling, and I just remember the first time that he came to CNS, he came in his wheelchair, but then when he progressed and he walked in with his walker, I mean, everybody clapped when he walked in, and it was just a great feeling to know that this is the kind of environment that we're in.
And they really helped me for sure. Every day doing better. I remember the first time I could walk, and I don't know what it was, but there it was, and they helped me do all that. And every day now I still doing all the stuff that they asked me to do, so I keep doing it better.
And they sent me a video the first time that he walked, which I wasn't expecting, and just that personal touch meant so much. And it's great for him to look back and see his progress, how much he's progressed and come so far. We tried different things for him to communicate, and specific words are hard for him, like a specific name, days of the week, months of the year. So, and it scared me because he could say his name, but he can't tell you like his birthday. He can't tell you where he lives. And in case of an emergency, I was worried about how he would ever be able to tell people. So through the help here at CNS, he was able to get the Lingraphica speech device.
So before, I could not even tell you about my stuff, but now that I have this thing, then it helps so much, so that I can not only talk to other people, but if I need something, just something little thing, it's right in here, so I can see all of the stuff that I need to talk to other people about.
When we used to go out, he did not want to go out, and for example, at a restaurant, he would tell me what he wanted to eat, and that progressed to then he could point on the menu, and now he will try to say what it is on the menu that he wants. And that's a big development for him as well, and I think that that's a big accomplishment, so that he's not worried about what people think anymore about his speech.
I would like to know that there's other people like myself that were not just them. There's other people there to help with everything here. From if I need to help with talking, but like eat. So they've helped me with pretty much everything that we need. They've helped me right here, and it's probably just the best thing for me.
And it's not just a place that he comes for therapy, he comes for the community and the support. There's a lot of just personal connections that we've made with the staff and with the other patients, and I think it's just a place of hope, and what they offer to us, the support. You know, people know us by name, and people know about us and about our life and our story, and it's been very helpful to have this support. It's not just a place for therapy, it's much more than that.